What the fuck is going on, guys? Noah 5 Ash back with another Road Back to 1,000 hit a day. Round 2 recap out here at the Preserve. Beautiful course out here. Just beautiful property. I don't know. I was throwing good out the rip, decent out the rip. I birdied hole 1 each day. I've gotten lucky on 2 to give me a putt each day, just not connecting. 3, just been throwing 3 not very good. I need to dial in hole 3. Just kind of throw it straight at it instead of trying to like work it from left to right or right to left. Just throw it a beamer flat straight at it. Just quit playing around. Maybe mid-range if there's a nice tailwind. Yeah, I mean, I played good, birdied this one, but then I bogeyed this hole. This is hole 5 here, or 4. This is hole 4. Bogeyed hole 4, so I was even, and then parred 5. But then I birdied hole 6 today. That's the hardest hole on the course out here. It's like the wooded tunnel shot, 2 wooded tunnel shots. You got to like pipe a mid-range to fairway and then go another mid-range to fairway again, just depending on how far or close you are. I went ninja first shot. This super beat up tie-dye ninja. Hyzer flipped it perfect. Good landing zone. Then I took the penis prophecy, do it flat, little bit of flex, panned out. And then I actually ended up turbo putting from about 20 feet and cashed it. My regular putt has been feeling like dog shit, so I've been working on some turbos. Yeah, just when I get to that like bullseye's edge, just outside by like a foot or 2, maybe a couple feet, sometimes I get a little too wristy, and so I've been just kind of turboing. And man, I'll show you guys one. We're at 30 feet right now. It's not bad. I haven't 3-putted with the turbo putt yet, right? So I turbo putted a couple putts today, just because I wasn't feeling the regular stroke with the elevated buckets or anything. So I went to go turbo them, and yeah, been doing good. Haven't 3-putted yet, so knock on some wood. That's always a good thing, not 3-putting. I did have one of those today for birdie. It was like a low left side, looked like it was going in just like that, and then just kind of chained out. But yeah, let me show you what the regular putt's looking like. Regular putt's been feeling like really strong on the first about 9 holes, but then some reason, somewhere in there, I just kind of, I put too much of this on it. I kind of like pop the wrist out instead of just staying just kind of straight up, right? All onto that like pole. I kind of will jerk the wrist and flick it too much. And for some reason, after I do that once, it's so hard for me to find my stroke again. It's unbelievable. So I honestly have started turbo putting, and it's yielded me some birdies coming down the stretch. 17, 18, I got birdies today from turbo putts. So like I don't think I'll miss that comebacker. I'm gonna go try and give it 3 turbos from there and see how good they are. But yeah, I've been liking the turbo, been mixing it in here and there. I try and stick with my regular putt until until I get a little nervous, a little nervous, a little scared. Then I go with that turbo. It's been feeling good. Johnny McRae, shout out Johnny McRae. Yeah, I want to see if I can get some turbo lessons from him. That would be kind of cool. But let's just get some fucking putts up. I got to take a shit here soon. I've been putting for probably an hour so far. But yeah, I finished 2 down again today. Not the best, not the worst. It is what it is. I'm excited to go try and I'm gonna shoot 18 down tomorrow. I feel like I'm gonna go try and do my best to shoot 18 down tomorrow. If I do 18 down, drinks on me for everybody who's watching. Yeah, I mean, I threw the disc well today, just not like, I threw it good, but not great, right? So I kept leaving myself with that like circle 2 midway, you know, or like 40 footer, just like, I was in circle 2 quite a bit, or long circle 1s for pars. So it was like it was a little bit more stressful because I was always on the edge, right? I was either parked, them, or I was 40 feet, which was it's just a little squirrely. On some of the greens out here, they're not all the easiest greens, but yeah, I should have connected on a couple more. The turning point was, from my good to bad round, was the Rockwall Island hole out here. I think it's hole 11. Hole 10, I had a birdie putt from like maybe 20 feet. It was real close. Ended up barely missing it. It actually did that. I tried the turbo and it did that it did that number where it like chained out left there. And I was real disappointed with that because I was close, like maybe less than 20, honestly. And so I took that and I was like, fuck, I need to make it up on this next hole, the island hole, the rock wall. And I shorted it, right? Just didn't get in my legs, didn't swing it properly, kind of broke the wrist a little. Instead of like staying tight, ripping on it, I kind of like got a little too loose and popped it out there too short. Ended up taking a bogey there, and then bogeyed the next one because I carried the bad momentum into that next hole. I didn't throw a bad tee shot. It was just the second shot, up shot, was decent. Just missed another shorty putt because I missed the, you know, that birdie putt from really short. So I was a little nervous. And then just kind of killed my momentum until I got to 17. I parked 17 with a Flick Devil Hawk. It was the one that I got the ace on the top 10 Sports Center, and then birdied 18. So finished 2 down. Rode back to 1,000. Still in play. We're climbing. I think it was like 990s. Rained on us today, so the weather was a little bit more shitty, but it is what it is. All right, y'all ready for this one? Let's see. What you think, POV putt? I'm just kidding. Dang it. Gotta stay tighter. Nope. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I like the turbo putt. I like the regular putt more, obviously. My regular putt feels really good when it's on, but when it's a little off, it feels like dog shit sometimes. I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's try last one turbo. I just don't think I'll ever three putt really turbo, and I just putt I putt with a good pace, or I try to on a regular putt, but sometimes it'll get away from me. Turbo putts, I've yet to juice one really. You know, sometimes I'll get a weird roll, a weird reaction off like an elevated, but I mean, for the most part, like these flat putts right here, they're pretty good pace. So like I got that comebacker. Watch, I got that comebacker. Oh. Yeah, so 2 down yesterday, 2 down today. I keep just kind of backing up these these birdies with bogeys kind of midway through. Like today I did good getting the birdie on 1, and then I birdied 6, but then I bogeyed this hole 4. Kind of did a stupid roller second shot trying to come like up into this green, but I should have just, you know, I messed up the drive, so I should have just took my medicine, whatever. And then got 2 more birdies. I got 2 more birdies, the hole 6 and then the other par 4 there. I think it was hole 8 or 9 or 8. I think hole 8 I got a birdie on that one, parked it, and so that felt good. But then I gave them both away. On the rock wall hole and then the hole after. So it was like I'd get some birdies and then I'd give them away. Get some birdies and give them away. And then had some birdie looks and just kind of barely missed them. And I was turbo putting a lot of them, barely was missing them. They thought they were going in the whole time, and they just barely missed. So let's give one turbo putt right here for you guys. Reason I'm ending it a little short is because I gotta take a fat shit, bro. I'm turtle heading bad. Yeah, I've already been putting for an hour. It's like 8:30 right now. I was started putting at 7, so I've been putting for an hour. So. That's fucking cash money right there, dog. See what I'm saying? Like I think I'm a turbo guy, dude. It's real shit right here. Sometimes that happens, okay? See, but it's a layup. It's a layup. The regular stroke's feeling good too. I mean, they both feel good. That's why I have both of them in the arsenal right now. Is like I'll start off with the regular putt, and once I kind of like I try not to lose it. It's not like I want to be turbo putting, like lose my regular putt and then I want to fucking turbo putt. I truly don't want to turbo putt, but at this point I'm willing to fucking try and score however I need to score right now, you know, like however I need to get that fucker in there to get my rating back up to decent, to where I can start signing up for some more events. I'll fucking do it, dude. And if I need to turbo putt from that 15 to 20 feet, I'll start doing it. You know, I'll just start doing that 15, 20 footers turbos, save these 30 footers, maybe turbo if I want it. I still got the regular putt if I need it. But yeah, I don't know. I'm loving the turbo, loving the regular putt. They're both feeling good. I just gotta stay confident on both. Is really the big difference. Is like I've been excited to throw that turbo because I know, you know, I don't feel like I can mess it up too bad. Like look, let me put you guys on this bullseye's edge right here. Boom, there's the bullseye right there. You can see the little whisker. All right, let's fucking line this turbo up. So look, let's see, how many steps outside? 1, 2, 3 feet, 4, 5, 6. So I'm 6 feet outside of 11 feet, right? So that's, 17 feet. I'm retarded sometimes, but I'm just not missing that. I don't know. It's just so fucking easy to just throw it in there. And so that's what I've been doing. I've just been tossing them in there. Gonna try and, you know, obviously I want a regular putt. Like my regular putt has been feeling really good recently too. Show you guys a little bit more close up. Let's get this side. I feel like this side you can really break down the form a little bit more. They're both feeling good, but yeah, that's pretty much round 2 recap out here at the preserve. Love you guys. See you guys in the next road back to 1,000. Shout out to Gateway. Shout out everybody. Go use my code 5ash at gatewaydiscsports.com if you want. I think 15% off is I think how much it gives you. Yeah, go use my code. Got some Devil Hawks stamps coming up if you guys saw yesterday's little video. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Love all you guys. Shout out Gateway. Shout out Mom and Dad. Shout out Holly Finley. Shout out to my good card today. I got Paul, Daniel, and Aiden. Aiden Scott shot hot today. Shot 8 down. That's fire. He was just putting the disc really well. He even took I think a bogey on hole 1. Took a bogey on 1. Shot 8 down. Yeah, no, he was putting his ass off. Like hit a fat putt on 2. Fucking, he was just banging. He was banging them. He was banging them bitches today. So it's fun to watch. Love all you guys. See you guys in the next one. Excited for tomorrow's round. Not sure what time I'm gonna tee off, but just pumped to be out here. Just pumped to be alive and able-bodied. So I love all you guys. Peace.